Sardines are one of those foods that people either love or refuse to go near. But from a nutritional standpoint, they're genuinely exceptional, particularly for vitamin D and vitamin B12. A standard 3.75 ounce can provide about 177 international units of vitamin D, which is roughly 44% of the daily value, plus an astounding 338% of the daily value for vitamin B12. Let's talk about vitamin D first. Widespread deficiency is a real concern, particularly in regions with limited sunlight during winter months or for people who spend most of their time indoors. Vitamin D is critical for bone health, immune function, mood regulation, and inflammation control. Very few foods naturally contain significant vitamin D. Fatty fish, like sardines, are among the best sources. The vitamin D in sardines is particularly concentrated in the bones, which is why it's essential to choose sardines packed with bones and actually eat those bones. They're soft and completely edible. If you're discarding the bones, you're losing both calcium and a significant portion of the vitamin D. Vitamin B12 is another nutrient of concern, particularly for older adults and anyone following plant-based diets. B12 is found naturally only in animal products, and sardines provide it in exceptional amounts. B12 is essential for nerve function, red blood cell formation, and DNA synthesis. Deficiency can lead to serious neurological problems and anemia. The combination of vitamin D, B12, omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, and protein makes sardines one of the most nutritionally complete foods available. This is exceptional nutrition from a small, affordable, shelf-stable can. Now for the barriers. The taste is strong and distinctive. Many people find sardines off-putting, particularly if they're not accustomed to eating small fish. The good news is that the strong flavor comes from those beneficial omega-3 fats. The bad news is that it's a genuine obstacle for many people. If you're new to sardines, start by mixing small amounts into familiar dishes rather than eating them straight from the can. Mash them with olive oil, lemon, and herbs onto whole grain bread. Add them to pasta with tomato sauce and vegetables. Mix them into grain bowls where other flavors can balance the fish taste. Choose sardines packed in olive oil or water. Avoid varieties in soybean oil or other low-quality oils. The olive oil variety aligns with Mediterranean diet principles and adds healthy fat. Fresh sardines, grilled with lemon and herbs, are a traditional Mediterranean preparation and taste completely different from canned sardines. If you have access to fresh sardines and are willing to prepare them, this might be a more palatable introduction. Sustainability is a genuine positive here. Sardines are abundant, reproduce quickly, and are low on the food chain. They're one of the most environmentally sustainable fish choices available. They're also low in mercury due to their small size and short lifespan, unlike larger, longer-lived fish that accumulate more mercury. The vitamin D content varies significantly by brand, so checking labels is important. Some brands provide much more vitamin D than others, depending on the fish source and processing methods. During winter months, when sun exposure is minimal and vitamin D production in skin essentially stops, sardines become particularly valuable. Combining them with vitamin K-rich leafy greens creates synergy for bone health. Vitamin D helps absorb calcium, vitamin K directs it to bones, and sardines provide both the vitamin D and calcium.